Hi everyone, this is Crystal, and today I'm sharing the December release from Feed Your Craft. I have the December kit from Brandy Kincaid, as well as 2 stamp sets that released this month. I also purchased a couple other things from the shop, and I'll show you those at the end of this video, but let's start with the Brandy Kincaid kit. So this is the final kit from Brandy for Feed Your Craft. Of course, it always comes with 4x6 and 3x4 cards, as well as a stamp set, and when you purchase the physical kit, you also get the digital kit, which means you get all of the cards digitally, you get the stamps digitally, and then there's also a digital printable that goes along with this kit. So let's start by looking at the cards. Let's start with the 4x6 cards. So there is this one that says noted. All of the cards from Feed Your Craft are single-sided, and they have just a basic print on the back. This one happens to be a polka dot in what looks like black to me. This one says that was then, this is now. I love the pink and red color scheme. I love this card. It's like file folders, very cool. And then just like an index card. I love that too, in this light blue color. Some paint splatters in black and white. And then another, it makes me think of like a composition notebook with the 2 colors and the label in the center. Then the 3x4 cards, there's this gorgeous black and white floral, memory. I really love this kind of mid-century looking font. Some little teardrop or geotag style shapes. Another floral, love that too. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. That's an Anne Lamott quote. You don't have to rush. Another really beautiful floral. Keep this in mind. Another pattern. I really love the colors of this kit. Oh, adorable pencils. And nothing is really lost as long as we remember it. That's a Lucy Maud Montgomery quote. And then this beautiful scallop that could go either way. So those are the cards. Here is the stamp set. The kit is called Now and Then, so of course there is Now and Then. There's an adorable little eraser that says present, an ampersand. Don't forget a little floral. It's like a pressed floral. It's got a little piece of tape at the bottom, a couple labels and numbers. And this stamp, this roller stamp, like a roller date stamp, says making note of this moment. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. There's a little desk lamp, a number, so that you can say number 1, number 2, etc. Always a bow. This one says handle with care, and then leave the light on, and this. So there's lots of things that you can combine together to make really adorable stamp images. So that is the Now and Then kit from Brandy Kincaid. Next up, let's take a look at the stamps that released this month. So Elise was kind enough to send me 2 of the stamp sets. The first one is called About Time. It has numbers and the little double dots so that you can create like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, etc. There's also a slash so that you can create dates, so like 1, 2, 2020, etc. There's also AM, PM, and now, today, after, before, start, finish, currently. And then there are all of these little phrases at the bottom, and I'm just going to read through them really quick for you. So it says, time for a fresh start, well worth the wait, counting down the seconds, time to let go, this was the best, this was the worst, happens all the time, right here, right now, this is quality time, not my finest moment, every single time, love this time together, to be continued, in the moment, good times, patience is not my virtue, time well spent, running behind as usual, and just in time. So obviously lots of time-themed phrases. I think this is really great for heading into the new year. There's lots of things that will work for the idea of starting a new calendar year and all the things that we do when we start new calendar years, the resolutions and the things that we decide, the fresh starts, for instance, that kind of thing. So I really love that stamp. And then there is another alpha, and I am a sucker for a good alpha stamp, and this one is awesome. It's called the Apollo Alpha Outline. So you can see it's an outline stamp. You can stamp this and then fill it in. You could stamp it on pattern paper and cut it out. So many options with an outline stamp. Love this so much. So in addition to this month's releases, I made a purchase of a couple other things from previous releases. So I purchased the Makers Make kit. This is a Beshka designed stamp set and card set. Let me open this up and show you the cards real quick, just in case you haven't already seen them. Like I said, sorry about the crinkling. This actually released last month, so this isn't new this month, but I absolutely loved it and I had to pick it up. So here are the 4x6 cards. There's Wake, Caffeinate, Make. Paintbrushes, you can see it's all maker themed, which of course we all love, right? There are these polka dots on the side, little like half circle type rainbow things. I love that. I really love the colors of this kit too. It's very different and I just, yeah, I really like it. So this very geometric card, and then a little stripe at the top of this one. And then there are the 3x4 cards as well. So there's the scissors, a little ribbon, blah, 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 a stripe, make mistakes, creating, and then a numbered list, another geometric, make do. I love this card so much. And daily practice, a polka dot, today, and make, make, make. I love this kit. I'm so excited to use it. I can't wait to put it to use. Then finally, I also picked up a few of the Brandy Kincaid stamps that I didn't already have in my stash. These were all kits that I had purchased digitally, so I have the digital version, but I didn't actually have the real stamp set. So this is mostly Magic, Extravagant Hope, and Hold Tight. They are on sale, or they were on sale when I purchased them. I know that there were only a few left, so I'm not sure if they're still available, but if they are, I'll be sure to link them down below. They were a very good price for all of these stamps. Even if you don't have these kits, the stamps themselves are just very usable. Like Magic, I could use that all the time. Slowly but surely, Give Me Space and Grace, Keep in Touch, Hold Tight, just very usable. So I figured it was worth getting them. I was a little bit nostalgic because of course Brandy won't be designing for Futurecraft anymore, so I wanted to have as much as I could of her stuff in my stash. So I picked up these as well. Okay, so here's one last look at this month's release. Be sure to check my channel because I will have my very first project using these products up today as well. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll have all of these things linked down below in the description box so you can go pick them up for yourself if you haven't already. And I will see you all back here soon.